Guys, I know you're not used to seeing me in this car, so yeah, I picked this up about a month ago. So
Thank you, 027.
Decimal 32, same traffic.
Copy.
hey, what's up, everybody? We're here. There's a couple of homeless that's come out. So I want to say hello to Alf, Joni, Melon Cutter, Dan H, what's up? Deborah, Jeremy Allen, how you doing? L.W. McQuaid, the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatroll. Cerebral, Snarky. Hey, Road Payment LL, what's up? Well, there's just 2 out here tonight. It's cold. The Camilla shelter's just overloaded. And unfortunately, Camilla shelter also has some pretty harsh rules at times. So we're just waiting here for a couple more minutes to see if anybody else shows up so we can give them some food. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Melanie, how you doing? Alexis, what's up? Zero, how you doing? Dennis, they've all kind of got their own little cubby holes. Hey, T-Bone, how you doing? Mighty Queen of Flatulent Aardvarks? Interesting. Housekeeping done. So we do have some good news and we do have some bad news. We'll wait until everybody gets in here. Well, I'm not seeing anybody else showing up. So yeah, we do have some good news about the channel and we do have some bad news about the channel. But before we get into that, we'll go drive around a little bit. Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you could. It tells the YouTube algorithm that, hey, this ain't a bad channel. And then YouTube starts to recommend it more and more to other people that have similar interests as we do. Which means more people to chat with and just overall a good time. Right there. Let's get them some food. If he walks up here, that is. Once he walks up here, we'll get him some food. You want some food? You want some food? You want some food?
Yeah. That's what can give me right.
I've got like zero space here. I'm sorry. But I can give you some food. That'll keep you going.
I just need to run up to the checkout.
Yeah, the car's kind of full. Well, that's where all the food is. I've got bags of food back there. So, sorry, brother. No problem.
You're trying to get right out of here.
There you go. No problem. Well, at least we were able to get him some food. Kind of wanted, I think, are going to make it versus. How you doing? So, but I don't know if you guys have already seen, the referees for this game has already that'll be assessed on the kickoff of the game against the Bills. So the Bills have already gotten their first flag. Hey William, how you doing? Hey Brian, yeah, sorry guys, I'm in kind of some buffer zones here. I'm trying to get out of them. Trying to get out of that area. We have control of a lot of things on this channel, but buffering is not one of them. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Yeah, Hammer fixes a lot of things permanently. You know, like the good old 5-pound sledge. 5-pound sledges are perfect for all your electrical items. It's almost like it was made for it. So the truck is still in the shop. I won't know until like Tuesday. They've had it for 2 weeks. So I'll be calling Tuesday to see if everything is repaired on it. We'll stop and visit the truck here in a minute. So, just waiting for everybody to jump in. I'll give you the good news of the channel and the bad news. But we got to get up to about 120, 130 people before I do that. Because there is so much to talk about. Tanya, I don't know when Chiba Hut is going to open, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to want to be one of the first people in line. I love Chiba Hut. So we definitely have a new sandwich place that's coming to town. That'll be the best sandwiches in all of Cheyenne. Almost to the downtown mall. Sorry guys, when I'm driving I can't really pay, I can catch bits and pieces of chat. So if I miss something, you said. Joni, I don't care if they support the cannabis life or not. They just got dang good sandwiches.
Washington truck, David 40616.
And in my personal opinion, the best sandwich at Cheba Hut is the 5-0. You're asking, what's the 5-0? Well, let's see. It's got ham and bacon, and it's got all the pork products all on one sandwich. It's like a gigantic pork sandwich, and they call it the 5-0, and it is wonderful. Yes, and they serve Kool-Aid. So I wonder if they're if they got their liquor license for this Cheba Hut. Because, like the Cheba Huts in Colorado, some of them have a bar inside of them as well. No, they don't have Tang. Holy cow, there's Westfester. So Westfester just gave out 5 fubarOnPatroll memberships. My gosh, holy cow. Thank you, Westfester. How you doing? Congratulations to all of our new members. So now I have a question. I drove by, we'll see it here in a minute, but I drove by the Loaf and Jug on South Greeley, and they've got these big blue flashing lights up on a pole in their parking lot, and I was wondering what that was all about. We're going to swing by and check it out here in a few minutes, but if you know what's going on there, I'm not sure if they're setting up the DUI van there tonight or what's going on. But it was kind of weird. But we're going to quickly go see what's going on there. Yeah, Kmart. The blue light special. If you guys remember the blue light specials from Kmart, yeah, you're old. That little cart they used to push around the store. My gosh. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Susie Woo, how you doing, Susie? Okay, so all this is what in the heck is this about? Huh. Oh, they've got cameras on the thing. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. They've got all sorts of cameras on it. It's not a mobile speed trap. Speed traps are illegal in Wyoming. Yeah, the speed traps here are illegal. So they can't have camera. They can't have those speed cameras on the lights or anything like that. So that's kind of odd. Yeah, and it's got a speaker on it. It's just for security? Huh. That's crazy. I guess maybe Loaf and Jug has been having a problem. Okay, guys, so let's get to the news for the channel. You guys want to hear the good news or the bad news first?
Yep. No, wait.
Okay, we'll do the bad news first. So, starting the end of next month. The end of next month, unfortunately, we've been put in a position to where we can no longer afford to be able to help the homeless out. So due to lack of funds and lack of donations,
Highway 30 Parsons with Florida.
Starting the end of next month,
Henry.
we will no longer be able to do food bags and stuff like that to the homeless. It breaks my heart. I did have to think very long about it.
0.3.
But I can't afford. I can't afford to put the money into it that I was, and unfortunately donations have dropped off, and I understand. So for the time being, starting at the end of next month, we will not be at the park anymore handing out food. So now for the good news. The good news. The good news. fubarOnPatrol is now 2 years old. Officially 2 years old. Holy cow, it's been 2 years, guys, that we've been doing this. And so, as a celebration, tomorrow, for our 2-year celebration, we will be on for 10 hours. We will start at 2 o'clock tomorrow and go to at least midnight. So tomorrow will be our 2-year birthday celebration for the channel, and we'll be doing a 10-hour live stream. So that means lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of caffeine for Fubar. But yeah, I see you guys are still talking about the homeless. Yeah, guys, you don't see behind the scenes.
Go ahead.
I just can't afford to do it anymore. Time low of Oh, holy cow. What? Whoa! LW just... Nah. No way. Holy cow. LW just gifted 50 memberships. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, everybody's going to be green. That is crazy. 50 memberships. And it's still going.
153. Thank you so much, Unit. Service and Car Wash Furniture. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Heck, everybody's in chat's
now
going to
at
be
4
green
and
here in a second. Holy cow. Thank you, LW. That is crazy. Hey, DMR, how you doing?
Service and Car Wash Furniture. Have a good night. Have a good night. Now at 4 and
Call complete at the US 85 port of entry.
Cheyenne, 107, go ahead.
So in this case, is from the US 85 port of entry. There was a overweight truck that had come in, unable to travel on secondary roads, and time company name. Vehicle was a white truck with blue. They left about 6 to 8 minutes ago after they were advised to stay at the port. US 85 port of entry.
Alright, copy. Text on me. I'll take a look after this.
10 for the team, 1991. This is from the US 85 port of entry. There was a overweight truck that had come in, unable to travel on secondary roads, and time company name. Vehicle was a white street truck with blue.
Holy cow, LW. That's... wow. Oh my gosh. Darren just gifted another 10. Holy cow. We've got... holy crap. The membership train has started rolling. Darren, thank you. You guys are awesome. Let's see if there's anybody visiting us at the airport tonight. Doesn't look like it. Only the C-130s are here. Hey Bev, how you doing? And Bev was just gifted a member. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, Paul, thank you so much. That's crazy. Yeah, the airport's closed for monetization. Well, as we were driving in, there was just an aircraft that lifted off, so...
Yes, update their address to 16 North Road.
Why am I not...
This is only we're making service. 3235.
Hey, Flex, how you doing? Jake, how you doing? Stay humbled. How you doing? Sharon's here.
Turn 2025 on a white Ford F-150 with a black camber shell.
So we're just doing our quick tour around Cheyenne while we're waiting on a call. John, how you doing? Cat Mom, how you doing? So again, tomorrow we'll be on for 10 hours. I hope to see you guys there.
Your 1020 is the 319 or 3163.
I need to know where my... Hey Linda, how you doing? So tomorrow we'll be doing a bunch of different things other than, I mean, we're still going to have the scanner on and we'll be scanner chasing tomorrow. But in between times, we'll probably do some different stuff. Probably during the day show you guys some stuff around town here. Maybe take a walk through the mall. I don't know, I'll figure something out to do. Seven Brew is open, the new coffee shop. Which is exactly what Cheyenne needed. I was just saying yesterday how much we needed yet another coffee shop in town. You know, not only do we need more coffee shops, we need more bars. Gotta have those in town too. More fast food places. You know, stuff that we've already got hundreds of. We need more of them. The banks, hey Mustang, how you doing? The banks are a good thing. The more banks we get, believe it or not, is a direct reflection of our economy here in Wyoming. So having banks is actually a good thing. Oh yes, we definitely need more casinos here in this town. We need more slot palaces. We sure do need a lot more of those.
Greetings from the north side.
Have a good night. System status is now at 3 at 1943.
Dispatch 156.
156.
GCS River, greetings from the north side.
Have a good night.
County
Status is now at 3
3945.
Anywhere.
County 3945. Westward, Miami.
Okay.
Actually, what would really be cool to see here is like one of those family fun parks. I'm not sure if we've got the population to support it though. But it'd have like video games and zip lining and indoor putt-putt golf, bowling, like the laser tag, escape rooms, and go-karts. Give the kids something to do other than get in trouble. That'd be kind of cool to see. Would be able to hold something like that down where somebody's invested millions upon millions upon millions of dollars to open something like that. Yeah, Cheyenne Disneyland. Oh my God. People holler about Frontier Days here, much less if Disneyland were put in a park here.
4815.
It'd be like Frontier Days every day of the year if Disneyland put up a theme park here. And Universal Studios nor Disneyland will ever do that, because they'll only be open for a limited time throughout the year due to the weather conditions, just like the amusement park in Colorado, Elitch's. They can't stay open year round, so they have to shut down during the winter months. Hence why Elitch's has been sold numerous times. And it's a good little park for what it is, that and Lakeside. But, I mean, it's not like some big old theme park. So if you grew up in Colorado, there's 2 amusement parks
I'm on
in Colorado.
234, I-80 westbound.
One of them is Elitch's and the other one is Lakeside.
County 786 David. They parked at that location. Wyoming down 45 Del Range Boulevard 1345.
Oh, we were just up there.
Thank you for Toyota swerving all over the road. It'll be 2 County 786 David. They parked at that location.
But anyhow, they're not theme parks. They're just an amusement park. And if you go to Lakeside, it's like taking a step back into the past.
Copy. They just said that the Hispanic male driver is now driving away without the headlights on, unknown direction of travel.
Dispatch 154, I am right behind him.
Uh-oh.
Copy.
Dispatch 1254 traffic, I'm going to be on Del Range and Powder House, a 2 County passenger 7286 David on a red Toyota.
Driver is now driving away without the headlights on, unknown direction of travel.
Dispatch 1254, I am right behind him.
Busted!
Dispatch 1254 traffic, I'm going to be on Del Range and Powder House, a 2 County passenger 7286 David on a red Toyota.
Copy.
That's on the other side of town. We were just there. And of course, we come back to the south side and now the north side picks up. Flex Lakeside it's cheap, very cheap to go to. And the rides they have there are old. They are very old. And that's what makes Lakeside so unique. I really wish they wouldn't have closed down their fun house. That kind of upset me. Hey, howdy doody, how you doing? Linda, you're up in Michigan? Holy cow. Hey, Dan. DRW did 10 memberships. Holy cow! I'm sorry, DRW, I missed that one. Hey, American Hunter, how you doing? DRW, I'm sorry, I missed when you were donating, when you gave out a bunch of memberships. Very sorry about that. Hey, Wolf. So just temporarily.
Call 56. And that was call 54, and we're at Powder House in Point Road.
I got a feeling this guy across town is going to be doing the DUI dance.
54, and we're at Powder House in Point Road.
Hey, Fancy Pants, how you doing? Yeah.
480 East 13th Street. Has the mail to Buenos, please? Janet Mail in his 40s, wearing a black hoodie, jeans with a cross on the back pocket, and blood coming off his face.
Yeah, the old Elitch Gardens.
4809 East 13th Street. Has Janet Mail with blood on his face with asking for the RP's phone number and
Yeah, the old Elitch Gardens. That place was definitely special.
It'll be a Hispanic male in his 40s, wearing a black hoodie, jeans with a cross on the back pocket, and blood coming off his face.
Okay, dude that's bloodied up asking for somebody's phone.
1954.
Interesting.
Are we done?
Go check that out.
Go ahead, sir.
I can do that last call. Primary, cancel orders.
Alright, Georgia, and
It's for 1950. 1274, I can show you the
Well, back in the old Elitch Gardens, you had the original Mr. Twister roller coaster, which was awesome. It was one of the top 5 wooden roller coasters in the nation for many, many, many years. And then you had the Wildcat, and then the old log ride. That log ride was so much fun. It was so cool with all the animatronics in there. Hey, Our Life in Wyoming, how you doing? But yeah, I remember the old Elitch Gardens very well. Elitch's was never meant to be an amusement park. It was actually meant to be a garden. Lady Elitch's started that out as her gardens, and people used to come from far and wide to see her gardens. And so they put a show pavilion in there, which unfortunately has since burned down.
Support 1, MS-159. We have a medical emergency at 921 Kingdom Drive, 921 Kingdom Drive for a 51-year-old male who hit their varicose vein and is bleeding along. AMR assistance status is now at 2, 1957.
Anyhow, they decided to put in an entertainment venue where all the big bands used to come to.
Support 1, MS-159. We have a medical emergency at 921 Kingdom Drive, 921 Kingdom Drive for a 31-year-old male who hit their varicose vein and is bleeding along. AMR assistance status is now at
And
1957.
that used to be the place to be back in those days. Place to be seen. A lot of Hollywood movie stars showed up there, the whole thing. And then, slowly but surely, they started bringing animals in to where it would be a small petting zoo to expand onto the garden. The little merry-go-round thing. And it all started from that, all into... But it was always called Elitch Gardens, because it was supposed to originally all be about the gardens.
Dispatch call 42, myself and 48 are in the area.
Allegedly, there's some people's phone numbers, and he's all bloodied up. So, not asking to use.
Dispatch 740 Fleischley Parkway. There's a customer being rude that needs removed. 45.
Okay. What's that for?
58 474 at 1740 Fleischley Parkway, the Home Depot, 1740 Fleischley Parkway. There's a customer being rude that needs removed.
Got a Hey, Wandering, how you doing?
Charlie 44, Charlie 41 at 12,964 Cloud Mesa Drive, 12964 Cloud Mesa Drive. Residential burglar alarm from the back door at 2002.
Charlie 44.
2002. Charlie 41 dispatch burglar alarm.
44.
Charlie 44, Charlie 41 at 12,964 Cloud Mesa Drive, 12964 Cloud Mesa Drive. Residential burglar alarm from the back door at 2002. Charlie 44. 2002.
But anyhow, when Elitch's was sold and they moved it downtown, they actually took away the gardens part of it and just started calling it Elitch's.
Copy break, Charlie 44, 3 back in.
Because I can tell you what, there ain't even no trees in that park, much less gardens at the downtown location. And from what I hear, is they've got to move Elitch's again. I guess the owners of the land,
Charlie 65.
whoever owns the land that Elitch's is on right now, is going to sell it.
Charlie 44, 3 back in.
They're going to sell the land for condos.
2004.
So Elitch's is currently looking for a new home. Hey Lou, how you doing? Yeah, Six Flags owned Elitch's there for a while, and actually they filmed a movie at Elitch's with Hulk Hogan. Yeah, they filmed a movie at that park with Hulk Hogan. It wasn't exactly, I forget the name of it.
The alarm company call back and request cancel proper code given.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but it wasn't, from what I hear, the greatest of movies.
Charlie 41, Charlie 65, dispenser, please. 11. Copy. Charlie 41, Charlie 65. The alarm company call back and request cancel proper code given.
There'll be one Mary Sam, passenger, a black.
2005.
Lou Albano was a wrestler. Captain Lou Albano. He had rubber bands stapled to his face. He was actually a wrestler, not just a manager.
Copy.
Cerebro, you don't want to move to Aurora.
Coming out right now, back to the course.
Cerebro, you do not want to move to Aurora. Again, let me state this again. Cerebro, you do not want to move to Aurora.
Hey, which aisle?
Hey, Renee. There was a plane that took off earlier from the airport. I didn't hear anything go over while I've been out on the road.
Coming out right now, back to the course.
Day 41.
Mexican House, Flyer, Utah truck, rank 1617 Mary, gray Dodge Ram. Henry, take over.
Great. Charlie 44, dispatch back up.
Charlie 44, route.
2007. Gas property, push on that. Property 8. Charlie 41. Female at 11 Drive
House,
House.
Flyer, Utah truck, rank
Copy.
1617 Mary, gray Dodge Ram. Reaching cover.
Copy, great. Charlie 44, dispatch back up.
No, the outskirts of Aurora, Colorado, they're, I guess, okay. But, yeah, Aurora is not a good place to live. At least in Colorado.
Arrival MH, minimize 0.
When I was young, when I was 18 years old, I lived in downtown Aurora, Colorado. And I'm not lying when I say this, is we did hear gunshots outside of our window almost every single night. I lived off of Colfax and Moline. It was bad even back then. Oh, holy cow. Did somebody do another 50? Well, that's LW's McQuaid's 50. Which I thank him so... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. Yeah, Colfax is very scary. When I used to work armed security, we had a property right off of East Colfax. Not a nice area whatsoever. But I lived in that area for a year and got the hell out of there.
55 mile marker, IH west. I've got a lot of Ford F-150 and slid into the guardrail. They're in the driving lane shoulder, pulled over. If you want to get patrol out here. Transport.
Okay, Ford.
We're going to be transporting one cooperative male to the CPD for breathalyzer.
Oh, that dude in the red truck, they're bringing into the jail for a breathalyzer. Oh, it's Paul's birthday? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to Paul. Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to you. So the guy's not officially under arrest yet, but they are taking him into the jail for a breathalyzer.
3.
Yeah, B3, go north. Just anyone, perfect. We're back to anywhere.
Status 3.
Yeah, B3, go north.
Come on, scanner, give us something good. Tell me something good.
Call 64474 at 1625 Congress Avenue, Apartment A, 1625 Congress Avenue. No one has access to any weapons. RP is a neighbor. Apartment A, 1625 Congress. No one has access to any weapons. RP break, call 74, entry back in.
Call 74 back in.
2014. 2014.
That's what we're doing.
Call 32.
74 back in.
2014.
Well, let's stop at Crash Corner for a few minutes. I know it'll probably start buffering at Crash Corner, but we can give it a few minutes. Actually, we'll park right here. We haven't parked right here for a while. In front of Carl's Jr. Cerebral, are you going to be dyeing your hair puce again? Maybe you should dye it in a rainbow.
Let's call my 9. Can you show me on our compass?
Yeah, so far it's been kind of a quiet night.
You can put me down for second. I don't know if you want to call.
Melon Cutter,
United, 27.
your hair did not dye. It just fell from your head to your back.
Can you show me on our compass?
It just relocated itself. And here in a few years, it'll reside in your butt crack.
That's what we're doing now.
2017.
David M., how you doing? How you feeling?
Engine 2, MS-150, medical emergency at 539 West 5th Street, 539 West 5th Street, for a 35-year-old male that is currently seizing. AMR status is 2 at 2018.
Okay. How about we go down zigzag real quick?
Dispatch call 54, I'm out of the
2019. Engine 2, MS-150, medical emergency at 539 West 5th Street,
539 West 5th Street for a 35-year-old male that is currently seizing. AMR status is 2.
You call Hardin or Laramie for Charlotte? Albany County or Calvert County for Charlotte.
Is that going by warehouse 16?
2019.
Yeah, David, it's going to take a bit for you to recover.
Got a unit number on.
A is with Adam.
But David is, with all the surgeries you've had of late,
Utah truck.
it's Zigzag Street. Well, it looks like most of the snow and ice has gone off of Zigzag finally. Cerebral's been a redhead before.
You guys need any?
That'd be right, public for it.
4 probably.
12x4. Can you guys need any?
Bow color, then she won't have to pick.
Transporting one semi-cooperative male, 2 CRNC for electro.
She won't have to pick the color of her hair, because every single day she says, "Yep, there's." Dressed all in black.
3935 Clubhouse Lane, apartment 101, 4935 Clubhouse Lane, apartment 101. Someone's leaning on the RP's bedroom window. Unknown weapons, unknown further. 2024. 64, call 48 at 4935 Clubhouse Lane, apartment 101, 4935 Clubhouse Lane, apartment 101. Someone's leaning on the RP's bedroom window. Unknown weapons, unknown further.
Send her out to CRMC for transfer.
Melanie,
2025.
we haven't had any filmed stops yet. It's a little bit slow. been looking and listening. But so far, we're striking out.
November, I'm out of Jersey.
2025. Dispatch multi-6, I'm out at 0C. Copy.
Have a good night, Fred.
64, I'm coming from downtown. Dispatch multi-6, I'm out at 0C. Copy.
Nathan, the clubhouse lane has already been taken care of.
NG2 NS156, we have a medical emergency at 407 Hines Avenue, 407 Hines Avenue, for a 77-year-old female who is having difficulty breathing. They're also diabetic. AMR system status is now at 1 at 2027. NS156, we have a medical emergency at 407 Hines Avenue, 407 Hines Avenue, for a 77-year-old female who is having difficulty breathing. You're also diabetic. AMR system status is now at 1 at 2027.
Ooh, tomorrow we're supposed to have a high of 14 degrees and snowing. So we're going to be doing our 10-hour stream tomorrow, possibly in the snow. And again, me without the truck. So real quickly, I do need to get into the trunk of my car. Something's banging around back there. I think it might be the body of the last person that cut me off. So I better check to make sure that it's re-secure it. Be right back.
Paul 56, Paul 201, go CP.
Okay, my trunk doesn't want to open, so I should have a switch in here somewhere. There's got to be a switch inside the car to open the trunk. There it goes. Okay. Okay, it's all resecured. Actually, it was my windshield washer fluid, that my extra thing of windshield washer fluid back there. Hey, first round's on you, you brownies. Oh, Lord. No, I always make the joke, like during Halloween, I've got my skeleton in the back of the truck, and I tell people, yeah, that's what happened to the last guy that cut me off in traffic. Or my ex-wife, she wanted a divorce, and well, that's her. Yes, I know, a morbid sense of humor. Actually, that's where I stuffed the trolls of the channel, is in the trunk. But yeah, the windshield wiper fluid back there was rattling around.
Authentication refusal. Status 2. Copy Q will go south.
Traffic stop.
2031.
And I 45 northbound with 806 North Ocean Queen, Colorado Pass.
Man, lots of stuff up on the highway.
Complaint with the seizure-like activity by bystanders. Per bystanders, mission to the last year, approximately 11 minutes. Station bound and 04 to GCS 15 upon our arrival without intervention. Got you an IV, running normal sailing down. I set a vital time for 78 sinus on the monitor.
Yes, my trunk
there.
trolls.
132 over 84 for blood pressure. Respirators about 18, and I got you a PGL of 6. Unless you have any questions, we're about 5.
The infamous trunk trolls.
Copy AC9, 50 clear.
34.
Hey Q, how you doing? No, how you doing?
563.
Do. So, for you mechanics out there, I was told for this car to take the rev limit. Not like I'm ever going to see how fast it goes. But allegedly, from what I've read and from what I've been told, is you take the rev limiter off the car and this car can hit almost 200 miles an hour. I think probably at about 150 mile an hour, 160 mile an hour, yeah, I would freak out. These tires are not rated for that type of speed. Hey, Star Voyager.
We are available.
That is 3.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Capture. We'll go north.
Nice.
Switch 156.
156.
We are available.
System status 3.
Capture. We'll go north.
2039.
So, Joe, you staying busy out there? I told you, Cerebral, you should have dyed your hair like purple, because then if it turned out to be a blue, you'd be okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna run in, go do a Cojello super quick. Fill up my caffeine, because we know I must have caffeine. Caffeine! Ooh. Yeah. This car's a little low to the ground. So I will be right back. I promise you I'm coming back. No, Fubar's running away. Run away, run away. The important stuff has been taken care of. Restroom and caffeine. We must keep our priorities straight. I am due a reimbursement of $639.60 USD on my policy. Boy, I had better get right on that, huh? Cerebral just sent me a picture of her dye job. Cerebral, you don't look too happy in that picture. No, I'm not going to show you. Cerebral sent me that picture in confidence. She just does not look too happy in that picture at all. Yep, but the scammers are here. They're going. And then, see, I'm waiting for my for another text stating how I have millions of dollars owed to me because one of my relatives was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or something like that. That lived in Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, if I'm due a refund, they can put it back onto my card. They've already got my bank information.
Emergent Medical at the Life Care Center. Room 38 in Adam. 1330 Prairie Avenue, the Life Care Center. Out of 3 Adam. For an 81-year-old male with excellent. AMR system says now at 24 you have a non-emergent medical at 1330 Prairie Avenue, the Life Care Center.
So it's kind of spitting snow right now. Just little teeny tiny flakes.
Sure. Fast is still at 2. Cheyenne, 3
2049. Open run.
got Diet Dr. Pepper again. I've got to stop getting soda from that Maverick. That's the second time it's been marked Dr. Pepper, and it's actually Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Yucky. Warp speed, Scotty. Woo, this car moves. I won't tell you what speed we're at. I did have to slow down. Right, now Cutter just signed the ticket and say yes, sir. Q, the C-130s are still at the airport, yes. Hey, 8 Mile, how you doing? Can I drive to the beaches of Cheyenne? Cheyenne doesn't have beaches. Wyoming does not have oceanfront property. Unless Colorado got flooded or Utah got flooded, Wyoming does not have a beach. Yeah, someday I'm gonna have to try one of those launches with my car with the traction control off. Because there's something you're supposed to do on the car. I know you take traction control off, and then there's something else to put the car in sport mode.
143, you're now 2570 Kennedy. For a 7-year-old female who tripped over the dog, fell and was out of place. 2570 Kennedy, you're now 24.
I know
143 copies.
that I can turn the car into a manual. I can do manual shifting on the car. And I'm wondering if that's what you're supposed to do, is take the traction control off and then turn on the manual control. I don't know. I'll have to read up about it. Hey, Muttley, how you doing? Long time no see. It's kind of snowing and kind of
Laramie
not.
143's arrived, mileage 0.3.
2055.
I've got a feeling 8 miles a bot. 8 Mile, are you a bot? Okay, now it's starting to snow a little bit. We got snowflakes. You know, hot chicks in Wyoming, that usually means somebody has lit a chicken on fire and they're running down the street. That'd be considered a hot chick, right? Well, we do have flurries here right now. Theoretically, you could say at Kentucky Fried Chicken, that's where all the hot chicks hang out. Deborah, go on vacation. Hey, Sub-Zero. Uh-oh! What did she do, Sub-Zero? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, Boulder, how you doing? TGIF.
Dispatch, we have a problem, Violet.
Uh-oh.
Call 48. Call 48, call 68 at 3814 House Avenue, apartment 6, 3814 House Avenue, apartment 6. A 29-year-old male is having lapses in memory and acting violent, was violent towards kids. Take of weapons. Call 68 at 3814 House Avenue, apartment 6, 3814 House Avenue, apartment 6. A 29-year-old male is having lapses in memory and acting violent, was violent towards kids. Take of weapons. Call 48.
This sounds like it could be a mental problem.
2059.
I'm on the fence about running on this one. I'm on the fence on running on this one, guys.
150.
He is violent.
Resistance pass 3.
Yeah, it could be a threat to the public. We'll run on it. I'll make the call.
2100.
Second service available.
Status 3.
Cap 3, Illinois, going north.
2100.
We'll listen to the scanner for more information. If it turns out to be more of a mental health call, we'll peel off. Guys, we're going on a call. Person sounds like being violent inside of his apartment. Unsure if this is due to a medical condition or if somebody's just has lost their mind. So we'll be listening to the scanner, trying to get updates on it. If this is a mental health thing, we will be peeling off of it. But for right now, they did call it out as violent. It's a direct threat to the public, i.e. there being Hey Coco, how you doing?
Door over.
So the last mental health call we ran on was, oh my gosh, was towards actually the beginning of my channel, where a guy had taken two people pretty much hostage, barricaded himself in the house, and said that he was going to unalive himself. Not the people that were in the house with him, but himself, which stirred up quite the hornet's nest. There was quite the standoff going. That had to be about a year and a half ago. So like I said, if this turns into that it's a mental health call, we will immediately peel off of it. If they're not a threat to the public, we will get out of here. We're here. So I'm going to park a little bit down the ways. To subscribe to the channel, where you're typing in your chat, there should be like a dollar bill looking thing. Just press that, and then it'll tell you the different ways to donate, and one of them is membership. Oops.
Call for you. Call 48.
Call 48.
To get an location for a conscious, threatening 29-year-old male heavy hospital.
Copy.
48.
Company.
Location for a conscious, threatening 29-year-old male heavy hospital.
Copy.
Hey James, how you doing? So we are on a call of a man being violent in his apartment. Unknown if this is a mental health call or what. We're waiting for more information.
Engine 1 and MS-150, we have a medical emergency at 3814 House Avenue, 3814 House Avenue, in apartment 6 for a 29-year-old male who is detoxing. Law enforcement is on scene with him right now.
It's a medical.
AMR is now at MS-150, at 3814 House Avenue, 3814.
He's detoxing.
In apartment 6.
The guy's detoxing, so we can get out of here.
Law enforcement is on scene with him right now. AMR is now at 2. 3110.
So that's pretty much all the information we needed. It's medical. Yeah, I'm not going to film, even though the person is being violent. I'm not going to film somebody detoxing. If other channels want to do it, more power to them. I hold my channel to a little stricter standards.
Coming to non-emergent with an 81-year-old male from Life Care. He's had some swelling to the left side of his neck for the last couple of days, and today he feels like he's having some difficulty swallowing, and he's also having some diarrhea. His vital signs are 164/80. His pulse is 86, and he is not on any oxygen at this time. We'll be there in about 5 minutes. Copy, I see you.
Holy cow, that kiddo's getting big. Go ahead and stage up here at the Capitol. How about that? How about that? We'll watch the snow come down. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Hey MC, how you doing? And I know, guys, I get it. It's action, and that's what you guys are tuning in for, is the action. But there's just certain things I just won't film.
441. One copy is with service. 2150.
Emergency unit cancel.
One copy is with service.
2150.
Yeah, we're chilling here too. We're chilling so much, it's snowing. We're chilling so much, we're at negative numbers. That's how much we are chilling here. Have a good night, Linda. the Capitol's always lit up. This is just, that's the Capitol building. But if I pan over, there's all the offices. Hey Dan, welcome back. Ah, that's the windshield wipers. Let's see if we can get one of those picturesque moment shots here. You guys can see all the snow coming down. Nice and lightly and fluffy, and why it's blowing to the west, I have no idea. Uh-oh, Ding says it was him. I'd have blamed Melon Cutter, but... Okay, Cerebral, we'll be here. So as Cerebral gets out of the car, we'll take off. No, I'm joking. I would never leave my daughter stranded like that. So Zero, is your daughter working tonight?
Dispatch, call 54 transport.
Call 54.
Could be transporting one semi-car over his mail to County.
Copy.
Call 56 is calling.
Oh, I guess we're gonna...
Copy.
They're taking him to jail?
Call 54.
Could be transporting one semi-car over his mail to County.
Yeah, Joe, you can have it. Actually, we do need it here. It is so dry here in Wyoming. I would not be too surprised if we had wildfires like they've got in California right now. Ah, she's just answering phones. She's on phone duty tonight. Selling it to the Pentagon. Well, the only problem is, you know, chemical weapons, chemical warfare is against the Geneva Convention. So that would mean that we would have to put Melon Cutter in a deep dark cell.
150 patient care report.
Go ahead.
Emergency 29-year-old male, flight ETOH. This attempted detox right now. 804, not ultra. Set of bottles I got for you. Pulse at E2, 97% of repair. Blood pressure
Yep, they're
160
taking him
over
to the
95,
hospital.
160 over 95. Don't have any questions to you.
Oh, she helped deliver a baby last night. How fun. How cool. Actually, James, this last week is the most snow we have seen all season long yet. So it is super, super dry here. We haven't had rain, nothing. And we're finally getting some snow. So I don't know what was up with that arrest.
Dispatch Paul 54, myself and Paul 56 are going to be out of jail.
2123.
Yeah, Deborah, it's if you can smell it, you can sell it.
Dispatch Paul 54.
Well, I'm not sure. For those that have been around for a bit, last year, towards the end of winter, I was actually, we had 2 wildfires. And we were still in our winter months. And we had 2 wildfires out here. Thank goodness. And we were dry. Thank goodness we didn't have any huge major fire. We had fires, but nothing major. So but yeah, I covered 2 fires last year, 2 wildfires.
150, 156.
And I was right up on the fire line. They allowed me to get right up close and personal.
150, 156.
I was actually able to film some of the airdrops on those too. Yeah, as long as we don't have those super high winds. Hello, have a sunny day. Now, just a reminder to everybody just tuning in, tomorrow we are doing our anniversary stream. The channel is turning 2 years old. We've been doing this for 2 years now. And we will be out starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Mountain Time. And we will be going for 10 hours. As the it's getting slick. Oh, look, still got their headlights on. Way to blind people as they drive by. Thank you, Brian. So, yeah, we will be celebrating tomorrow with a 12-hour stream, starting at 2 and going till at least midnight. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
2128.
And guys, by the way, that is weather permitting. If the roads are like hazardous, we will do it the following Saturday. But I don't think the road should be too bad. I didn't hear how much snow we're expecting, but it probably won't be much. I need to get my truck back. So I can get out here and put it in four-wheel drive and not have to worry about it. So what's funny is people that used to tune into my channel to see the snow falling, they're like, oh, we've never seen snow. Well, guess what? Most of the country got snow last week, including Florida. So now you guys have seen snow. Just an FYI, snow is cold. It was made to be that way. But with the snow in Florida, I heard a conspiracy theory that what actually made the beaches white, yes, it was snow, but it was from a drug bust. They blew up a ship containing a bunch of snow that washed ashore and made the beaches white in Florida. That's just what I heard. I'm not going to confirm nor deny that. But there was so much snow on that ship, it all washed ashore and made the beaches white. And then people all around Florida, I heard, went to clean up the beaches. They all brought out and rolled up their dollar bills and stuff like that, and graciously went out there and helped clean up the beaches, which was awfully nice of them. I know I'm making jokes that it snowed in Florida. But hey, it snowed in Las Vegas, Nevada, which does prove that hell can actually freeze over. So yes, in the past, hell has frozen over. Melon Cutter's like, okay, man, enough of the dad jokes. Come on, you guys love when I start getting into the dad jokes. Admit it. Speaking of the truck, we're going to go check on the truck. Make sure no windows are broken out of it. Ooh, getting a little slickery out here.
156.
I will switch the car into snow mode. Yes, I do actually have a switch.
System status is now at 2.
That says
133.
snow on it.
Dispatch 126.
156.
Your regional service.
I'm still unsure what that switch does.
System status is now at 2. 133.
For all I know is every time I hit that switch, it snows in Florida. Or Texas. Or Louisiana.
Clear regional available.
Your system status 3.
Got a G. Going back north.
2133.
150.
150.
Clear regional available.
Your system status 3.
Well, I just turned it on,
Going
so
back north.
maybe that switch will send snow up to Joe, so he can get him and his employees working. Get his trucks out on the road, plowing.
Charlie 65.
Okay, let's go check on the truck.
North Drive. With 2 county passengers, 7969 Edward, one at Silver, Ford Mustang.
And that was 300 block.
Yeah.
Copy, thank you. Charlie 65.
South North Drive. With 2 county passengers, 7969 Edward, one at Silver, Ford Mustang.
And that was 300 block.
Truck's still there.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, the truck's still there. Looks like all the windows are intact. So that's a good thing. I'll probably have to, when I finally get to pick it up, I'll probably have to jump start it. Okay, we're gonna go to this 300 College Drive call. Let's go see what that's about. Hey, Penny Arcade, how you doing? We were just talking about penny arcades the other night on the channel. Back in the day when you used to watch those little movies for a penny, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to film this or not. We'll see. There's our flashy flashies, but I might be able to do it from the church.
1248. 1248, 1256. Dispatch accident entries with road blockage.
Ooh, where's that at?
1248. Property 1256 at East Pershing Boulevard and Logan Avenue, East Pershing Boulevard and Logan Avenue. Right in front of Goldstrom, there's an accident between a black or blue Lincoln SUV and a white GMC truck.
Okay, guys, we're going to peel off of this, I think, and head to
Property 1256 at East Pershing Boulevard and Logan Avenue, East Pershing Boulevard and Logan
that
Avenue.
wreck.
Right in front of Goldstrom, there's an accident between a black or blue Lincoln SUV and a white GMC truck. 1248. $21.57.
So we're on our way to a car accident now. So the roads are getting a little bit slick. I should say they're getting slick in places. Most of them are still pretty good at this point. Well, at least the lights are working with us.
Digit 5, MS-160, medical emergency at 3515 Story Boulevard. Unit C is in Charlie. 3515 Story Boulevard, Unit C is in Charlie. For an 11-year-old female, she had a lava lamp fall on her head and now has a head injury. This happened about 30 minutes ago and now has a headache. EMR status is 2 at 2141.
Oh, poor girl.
Story Boulevard, Unit C is in Charlie. 3515 Story Boulevard, Unit C is in Charlie. For an 11-year-old female, she had a lava lamp fall on her head and now has a head injury. This happened about 30 minutes ago and now has
Yes,
a
you
headache.
heard that right.
Status is 2 at
A lava lamp fell on her head. I know there's got to be some bad jokes in there somewhere. Oops.
Oh, yeah. That's what her description.
Copy break, 1256, I can that in. 56, thank you.
1242. 48, 56, cancel.
Intersection for Dickin.
Thank you.
And I think that's kind of a rarity of lava lamps falling on people's heads. At least that's the first one I've heard of. But I think I'd probably have quite the headache if a lava lamp cracked me over the head, too. Poor kiddo. But kids will be kids. I remember a certain kid tripping over air and breaking her ankle. She claims that she was trying to slide on the ice. But I know my kid trips over thin air. Air is just way too much of a hazard for her. Yes, I do poke fun at Cerebral, but she pokes fun right back at me, so. Okay, we should be there in a second. Let's see what this accident looks like. Is it just a fender bender or what? There it is. Jump off into the parking lot, see if we can zoom in on it.
Call 68, call 56, dispatch hit and run.
Can't really see too much from this side. Let's go to the other side.
Call 68, call 56 at 419 New Bedford Drive, 419 New Bedford Drive. A hit and run, unknown suspect vehicle, negative hazard.
Call 56, dispatch hit and run.
Okay, unknown suspect vehicle.
2147.
Call 68, call 56
So-
at 419 New Bedford Drive, 419 New Bedford Drive.
back in all
A hit and run, unknown suspect
Copy, right, call
vehicle,
56, I'll show you back in.
negative hazard.
Right, back in, thank you.
Okay.
2147.
Dispatch 168, you show 56 back in all
Call 68, dispatch update.
Copy, right, call 56, I'll show you back in. Back in, thank you.
Call 68, the RP thinks the driver is now at New Bedford and Sierra was going east on New Bedford.
Copy, T5, the RP is upon the vehicle.
So I can't really see any too much damage. The only thing I can do
RP thinks the
is
driver
go
is now
across
at New
the
Bedford
street.
and Sierra was going east on New Bedford.
So I think that's what we'll do. Go across the street
The RP is upon the vehicle.
do the
Copy.
parking lot across the way. I was hoping we were going to be able to get video from over here. I was wrong. That's to get out of a casino parking lot. You know what we need? We need more casinos in Wyoming. Need more coffee shops too. At least in the Cheyenne area. Can always use more of those. But you never know where you get to shoot video from until you get on scene. Sometimes there's numerous angles, other times there's no angles at all.
Call 744.
Well,
Street, the male trespassed to the RP's backyard and went southbound
One of the cars
to a
that-
house on 3rd Street.
Let's see, they're
Possibly
leaving.
had a
Yeah, they're opening up the road again, guys. So it looks like both vehicles could be driven away.
The male trespassed into the RP's
Be
backyard.
aware there is an officer safety alert for this address for prior assault on officers at that location.
Whoa.
174. 154.
2150.
Be aware there is an officer safety alert for this address for prior assault on officers at that location.
Where was this at?
174.
I didn't catch the address.
2150.
Okay, there's one of the vehicles that was involved right here. It's one of the vehicles that was involved in the crash. So it doesn't look like it's anything too serious. Can someone rewind the stream and get that address again? New Bedford. second while I look this up.
Area.
Okay, unfortunately,
2156.
gosh darn it, it's not bringing a map up for me. I know where Yellowstone is, but
Market area.
2156.
okay, New Bedford's the hit and run, but they were just saying that there was a tag for violence against PD. Because the hit and run's not going to do anything without a vehicle. Without a vehicle description, I mean, there's not much PD can do other than take a report and for their insurance company. So yeah, this accident wasn't anything big. So both vehicles were able to drive away, at least get out of the median. They didn't need a tone truck.
Available feature refusal.
Okay, Amanda.
You may exit status 3.
Copy, we'll go back east.
Hatch 160.
2155. 160.
Available feature refusal.
Status 3.
Copy, we'll go back east.
The block behind the Mavericks. Okay. Well, let's see if this is just, if it's the hit and run, I mean, there's no reason on running on it. But if
39,
it's
go ahead.
a different call,
Pulling into the pilot off cancel. 2 County 6901 Charles, wanting passenger on a gold, I think Saturn stand. 39 Charlie.
39, go ahead.
Pulling into the pilot off cancel. 2 County 6901 Charles, wanting passenger on a gold.
1164 at 940 West College Drive, apartment 904. The Capitol Greens apartment 940 West College Drive, apartment 904. Also check on the RP that is calling in. Not making sense. Unsure what's going on.
1164 at 940 West College Drive, apartment 904. The Capitol Greens apartment 940 West College Drive, apartment 904. Also check on the RP that is calling in. Not making sense.
Heavy brake stop 64. I'll check it.
What's going on?
2157.
you know, what's crazy is, you know, these people that are very rude to the cops get into altercations with them and so on, and say how bad the police are. However, they're the first ones to call the cops. Now, William, this is on the other side of town. It's the Maverick on the other side of town, off of Yellowstone. So I think there's a couple people trying to listen in to see where it was at.
I'll be out at New Bedford and Sierra with one. Copy.
Okay, New Bedford and Sierra with one person.
Copy.
Third or Fourth Street with the officer. Okay, so we're going in the right direction. Problem is what part of Third or Fourth Street. East Third or East Fourth, okay. So getting around town right now is a little slow.
Copy negative.
Cheyenne, 10-0 active pilot off cancel.
Disconnected.
Copy negative, thank you, 2200.
Go on.
He's got no taillights. And he's driving like a fool.
Still 2 and still. Some far out. Realize.
2201.
2 and south.
He had Mississippi plates.
Still 2 and south.
Joe, no, I haven't had a chance to order them out yet.
Questions here, do you need me to come up there?
see if anything's going on. I don't see anything going on down 4th, but that doesn't mean anything. Cops could have their lights off. I don't even see any tire tracks in the snow.
Work.
Now there is a lady that lives like right here that's not stable. He's got some mental health issues here in the area. Okay, I'm not seeing anything going on East 3rd or East 4th. Maybe it's up and around the school. Right there, back there is where that gal. So what we'll do is we'll go on to the other side of the school here and see if there's anything going on there. Yeah, I don't see anything going on in the area. We just, here's the offices for the refinery. I'm not seeing anything. They must have already taken care of it. Penny, I got over three-legged reindeer.
48, call 42, dispatch alarm. Call 48.
42.
Call 48, call 42. 3502 Avenue, 35 Avenue, residential alarm, back door. Call 48, call 42, dispatch alarm. 48.
42.
Call 48, call 42, exit 3502 Dunn Avenue, 3502 Dunn Avenue, residential alarm, back door.
Oh, holy cow! Joe just gifted a membership. Thank you, Joe. Really do appreciate it, sir. Congratulations to our winner. Joe, thank you very much for the continued support of the channel. Really do appreciate it. ride there. Got a little sleepy. Man, just not a lot going on in town tonight.
Oh, 48. Oh, 48. I just saw an updated narrative. You can show me back in. Okay, thank you. Dispatch, oh, 48. Oh, 48. I just saw an updated narrative. You can show me back in. Okay, thank you.
Tiny Piggy, how you doing? We love Tiny Piggy. He came over from the Credence and Mikey show. We got a chase. Credence and Mikey, the real cool channel. Two real cool dudes. They would be some people that I would definitely like to meet. And if I ever get to South or North Carolina, I will definitely have to shout at them. Go out and get them a beer or something. Chase some firefighters, see where they eat. Well, usually they eat at the station. So guys, I might give it about another 20 minutes here, since we are doing a very extended stream tomorrow. Just a reminder, tomorrow is our 2-year anniversary stream. We will be out for 10 hours. So we'll be starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and going till at least midnight. You never know, if the scanner's jumping tomorrow, we may stay out longer. So I do want to remind everybody, tomorrow is our 2-year anniversary. Actually, our 2-year anniversary was on Wednesday, but we're celebrating it tomorrow. Thank you, Kenneth. I just can't believe you guys fed up with our that you guys have watched for 2 years. There's a lot of you here that are part of my original viewers. Heck, some of you guys, there's some people out there that watch, that remember before I was even monetized. Now, tomorrow, if I wake up and we've got like 2 feet of snow on the ground, well, I can ask the wife if I can use her vehicle. Her vehicle does really good in the snow. It's a SUV that's all-wheel drive. It does really, really good in the snow. Holy cow, MCPC, 17 months as a vigilante. Holy cow. And once again, Joe, for another membership. Thank you, Joe.
Dispatch 56 transport. 1256. One mail for Joe. Copy.
So, Joe, I do need to give a shout out to Joe's channel. Joe's channel, he's been streaming about as long as I have. However, he can't monetize yet until he gets his watch hours up. So please go over, help Joe get, help him get monetized. I am going to help, I will be helping Joe with his channel a bit and giving him suggestions and stuff like that. But he goes out live when he's plowing snow. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel. For 18 months, gosh dang. Because let's see, it took me 3 months, if I remember correctly, it took me 3 months in which to get my watch hours and get my first 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. So, yeah, you guys are some of my original viewers that have been with me since almost day one.
Charlie 204, Charlie 302. 204. Good, sir.
So yeah, Joe, anytime you have questions or need help, feel free. I am always open to helping people get their channels up and running. I've done it a lot in the past. Because, you know, if I didn't get shout outs from like Dad's Gone Live and LAOC and a couple of the other channels that helped me out. I mean, heck, Ironton Auditor. He's the one that helped me get my channel started. And he's the one that convinced me into doing this. So, I mean, we all need help. I can kind of, actually, we can have a quick talk here. Running a YouTube channel, and I think Joe can, or anybody that runs a YouTube channel, it's a lot of work. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. There's just a lot of work. So, especially if you want... Oh, Melanie gifted a membership. Holy cow, thank you, Melanie. But, you know, I mean, running a YouTube channel is tough. It really is. And not just with, for doing what I do. There is a rather large initial investment. It's a little different than the people that are sitting at home just running videos. We've got to make our vehicles we got to make a studio in our vehicles. So there is a very added expense to that. But any YouTuber will tell you the initial investment it can be steep. So it gets tough. But you talk to Ride Along Gang. Ride Along Gang has got Starlink. Mind you, he's a much larger channel than myself. But he's got Starlink on his big rig. So, and it's just stuff like that. Also, the time put into this is crazy. Especially when you're editing video. When you guys see my videos out there, just the independent videos that I release, I can guarantee you that I've spent at least 2 to 3 hours just editing that video alone. The ones that are elaborate with the words that come on it and so on, those I could spend a couple days on. So, yeah, I mean, it's running a YouTube channel is very stressful. And then, not to mention the people you have to deal with. Let me tell you what, I've gotten hate mail. Of course, you guys have seen the trolls. I've even gotten a couple death threats. So, I mean, you got to be able to deal with that as well. There are a lot of challenges. I'm still a young YouTube channel at only 2 years. I'm still a young YouTube channel. But I've heard some horror stories from other YouTubers on stuff that they've went through. And they've helped me out. They have seriously helped me out. And I believe in paying it forward. Yeah, Joe, editing videos crazy. Especially when you're first learning how to edit. Now you see why the big YouTubers hire people to do that. It's crazy. Yeah, sunny day, it happens. I've been emailed about stuff that I've videoed that they want it taken down. I've had people threaten me on some of my videos, and pretty much I tell them all the same thing. Then don't break the law, and you won't be on my channel. It's as simple as that. And of course, you guys have seen the First Amendment auditors that get on here, and they're fun. I enjoy making fun of them. Oh yeah, Amanda, the crazy stalker dude. Can't forget him. And you guys wonder why I'm armed. You guys wonder why does Fubar carry a pew pew with him? Because okay, just a little bit of buffering. Yeah, Amanda, I wouldn't be too surprised if he's watching now. Right, sunny day, good quote. But like I said, I'm helping Joe out. I'm paying it forward because I got a lot of help. And I still do get help. When I have a question, I'll call Jacob with Dad's Gone Live and ask him, hey, dude, I've got this problem. In your experience, what did you do when this arose? Oh, Joe, I've had a couple, I've had more than a few videos that people have tried to put strikes on. And you just go, you tell YouTube what's up, and they'll take the strike off or put it on. It's like some of my videos have music on it. And boy, if you put music on a video, you'd better get ready for it to be stricken automatically. And I would have to go in and tell YouTube, I'd have to tell YouTube it's not copyrighted material that I'm putting music on. That my music that you guys hear on my videos are from royalty-free sites. So I just have to explain to YouTube every single time that this is royalty-free. This is royalty-free music. So And you know what? I have got Paul, you have a good night. I have got some of the best chat in the world. I really do. I started out with a great chat room at the beginning with some great people. And it has just grown. You know, good people attract good people. And I mean, here's a perfect example. The scanner's dead. It's flat dead. But yet, you guys are having a great time in chat. I think, to tell you the truth, I think a lot of you guys here are just here to chat and have a good time. And as a bonus, every so often we get some action. Because to tell you the truth, this little small town of Cheyenne, Wyoming, I never really expected to get over maybe 3,000 subscribers, and here we are chasing after 10,000. We're trying to hit 10,000. So, for those of you guys that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we did have some good and some bad news. The bad news is the end of next month, we will no longer be able to go out and help feed the homeless. Unfortunately, donations, the donations to the homeless have come to almost a stop. And my wife and I, we can't afford to keep doing it.
11.
Waltershire, West Jefferson, with 2 county truck, 272.
We can't, as much as I enjoy helping the homeless, we just can't afford it anymore. Unfortunately, our financial situation has changed. So unfortunately, I hate to do it, but I had to make that very tough decision. I've been mulling that over for weeks. So I finally came to a decision. So the good news is tomorrow we do the 10-hour stream. So, hey JLS, how you doing? So again, unfortunately, it does break my heart, but at the end of next month, we will no longer be able to help the homeless. So I'll have to figure out something else another time, I guess. Oh, okay, JLS Media. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's Joe's other account. Gotcha. Your backup page. So, big thing right now Joe needs is he needs watch hours. He's got the membership, he just needs watch hours. Yeah, sunny day. I hope so. Like I said, this breaks my heart because we've been doing this for 2 years and we have made a difference. And I've had some of the homeless come up to me and say, you know, we really do rely on you. So that's what makes this such a hard decision. But I can't let it affect my wife and I financially. And the YouTube channel alone is pretty heavy. So yeah. Yeah, Amanda, that's a good idea. However, I may need help with it. Unfortunately, what's going to be really hard is me breaking this to the people that I help. That I have not done yet is told them, hey, so that's what's going to hurt the most. But I really do have passion about it. And even what you don't see behind the scenes is during the day when I see the homeless, I keep food in my vehicles. And I'll see them panhandling on the side of the road. And I'll just say, hey, here's a bag of food. So I'm not doing it just for the camera. I do it when we're off camera as well. No, John, we're talking about the homeless. How I'm not going to be able to help them. And how it's going to be hard to... I haven't broke the news to them yet. So...
11.
Walter Shot, West Allis.
Hey, Gar, how you doing?
1 King Union 941. Silver Chevy passenger car.
Copy.
That's the truck.
11.
Shot West Allis, South Dakota plate. 1 King Union 941.
Yeah, it's snowing here in Cheyenne.
Copy.
You know, Amanda, it's not me doing it. It's you. It's the people that have donated the tents, the sleeping bags, gloves, hats, food. All I am, I'm the messenger, and that's all I am. I'm the courier. It's you guys that made this. Yeah, Nick, that's over. Nick, that's over. Oh God. That's over on the south side of town. I'm over at the mall. But we can... I don't think Walter Scheid comes all the way over here, does it? Walter Scheid is...
Control 6 recovered.
Oh, good.
Poland.
Copy.
Does Walter Scheid come all the way over to the north side?
Just control center covered.
Hey, just me. By the end of next month, unfortunately, due to a changing financial situation, and donations have been super low. We're just not able to afford. We're just not able to afford to help the homeless. So I'm very upset about it. Like I said, I've been thinking about this for about 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, the stuff I'm giving away right now is stuff I ordered from Walmart. Dan H., you have a great evening. Hey, Kim, how you doing? But unfortunately, my wife and I's financial situation has changed. I don't want to go into it, but it changed. Hey, I tell you what. I am collecting, this will be my second month collecting disability, my disability check. But, I mean, it helps. But like I said, it's a different financial change. Like I said, that I don't really want to discuss. It says it's 9 below outside. That guy's just parked there at a, oh no, it's green or red on this side, I thought. So something a wise person once told me is you've got to be able to help yourself before you can help others.
Lincoln Right Converse, NVR on a silver Chevy pickup.
So,
172240.
the situation we're in now, we got to be able to help ourselves.
Lincoln Right Converse, NVR on a silver Chevy pickup.
2240.
But I'm going to tell you what, just by watching the channel, guys, just by watching this channel, you're helping. When you see the ads come up, I mean through the memberships, through watching the channel and stuff like that, you guys are helping. So how a YouTuber gets paid is by those ads. The ads pay, and I'll tell you straight up, at the level that I'm at, I get $6 and some change per every 1,000 views. So that's what my YouTube channel makes. So per every 1,000 views, I make $6 and some change. So the small YouTubers like myself, for us to help make ends meet is by the super chats, our members, sponsorships, stuff like that. So that's how a YouTuber makes money. If you guys have ever been curious about that. So when you see people, YouTubers are making all this money doing this. Well, if you've got a couple million people and you've got over 1,000 people watching, no. Or a couple thousand watching, YouTubers don't make that much money. And so that is the skinny of it. And I mean, like I said, so that's why when I tell people, there's a lot of people that are here, I wish I could donate. Well, just by watching the channel, watching what we do, you guys are participating. You're part of that 1,000 views I need. So don't ever, ever think that you have to, don't feel bad that you can't donate to the channel. So don't ever think about that. And don't ever put yourself in a position that, oh yeah, I'm going to give Fubar $20, but it's going to hurt yourself financially. Don't do it. I'll be the first one to tell you don't do it. I actually had a person a while back, they sent me $300 on PayPal. And it was just out of the blue. I wasn't even streaming. It was just out of the blue. And come to find out that they were having problems paying their rent the next month. I sent that $300 back to them. So yeah, it's so don't ever think, please don't. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. To tell you the truth, I can't afford it. So there's channels I'd love to be a member on, but I can't afford it. So yeah, the roads are getting a little bit slimy out here. Guys, I enjoy doing this. I'm just happy to have you guys ride along with me. I'm going to tell you what, it's sure a heck of a lot better having you guys with me while I'm out here instead of doing this alone. Coming out here, sitting and listening to the scanner. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are like my extended family. Whoa. You see how slow I'm going through this traffic circle and I still slid. And I've got all-wheel drive. With brand new snow tires on the car. Kind of show you the stuff back in here. This is back behind the mall for, I don't think I've ever shown you guys the stuff back behind the mall. There's a bunch of little businesses back in here. Well, like I said, I've always been very transparent with my channel, and I want to let you guys know what's going on. Why? Because without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't be able to go out and hang out. So you guys are a very big part of my life. So like with me being sick so much lately and the holidays and stuff like that, I had people, well, you don't care. And it's like, no, I really do care. Because I think about streaming. It's like, my gosh, I'm not out there. I need to be out there. So, like I said, you guys are a very big part of what I do. And I've met a couple of y'all. And I'm very open to meeting people. Actually, I really enjoy meeting people. And also, I enjoy putting smiles on y'all's faces when I'm acting goofy and we're just kind of driving around an area we don't drive around in too much. Kind of showing you. There's the Texas Roadhouse. When you get to the back streets of this area. Well, guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. We've got the app scanner running and the regular scanner, and nothing is going. And you guys are probably sick and tired of listening to me droning on. So I do want to thank everybody that gifted memberships, who became members, I'm going to tell you what, it's because of people like you that we're able to kind of do what we do. It really helps pay the upkeep of the channel, and I really do appreciate y'all. To all my moderators, you guys are out here doing this for free, and I really, really, really appreciate y'all. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the mods. To everybody that's watching, I really do enjoy you guys watching. What is this? Hold on. Read that later. So guys, I really appreciate y'all watching, keeping me company. We have a lot of fun in this channel at times. We have a lot of fun, and we deal with a lot of serious subjects at times. So I really do appreciate you guys. You guys have no idea. When I say you're a big part of my life, I mean it. So with that being said, guys, I want you to be safe out there. So, it's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night on our channel. It's just a crazy world. Also, try to be kind, guys. Y'all have a great night. I will see you at 2 o'clock tomorrow. 2 o'clock Mountain tomorrow. So I'll talk to y'all later.